everybody, it's Cooper here, and welcome back to another pickup video. A couple things I wanted to mention before I get started is that I have a ton of stuff to show you guys in this video because the gap between filming, between this video and the last pickup video has been much longer than usual. I think usually I film every week or every 2 weeks, but this time it's been like 3 or 4 weeks, so I pretty much have like 2 pickups videos worth of stuff to show you guys on this one. And so something that I'm going to start doing in this video, and I'm going to try to continue to do with all my pickup videos, is for all of the filler titles and the sports titles and the sort of less exciting stuff that I'm picking up a ton of, I'm going to kind of show you guys that in bulk by holding up a full stack and letting you guys see the spines, so you can still tell what they are, but I'm not going to be going through them individually like I do with, like I've done in my past videos, because it just takes way too long. And it's a little boring, and I want to make the videos shorter and also more interesting. So doing it like that is going to get to the better games quicker. And then of course the better stuff I will show individually like always. So before we get started, I'm going to show you guys, insert a clip here and show you guys all of the plushes and figures and stuff that I've picked up. All of the loose figures and plushes and little toys and stuff like that have come from the Goodwill outlet. And then the 2 Disney Infinity figures came from a regular Goodwill. Those were $3 each. And then all of the Amiibo, the World of Nintendo figures, I guess that's all that was left over. All the Splatoon Amiibo, the Timmy and Tommy, and all the World of Nintendo figures came from random GameStops, Targets, and Walgreens, I believe. Couple good ones in there. The red 8-bit Link, and then the Power Star Mario were very cool to find. So I picked up those. From the outlet, I picked up this new Super Mario Bros. Wii, kind of like a little duffel bag. That was pretty cool. I actually have 3 bags. I also picked up this Xbox 360 bag. I believe this is like an official Microsoft bag. That one's really nice quality. And then off of eBay, I actually picked this up. I believe it was about $20 total, and that was like after shipping. And the person selling it was an ex-Nintendo employee, and they said that it was official, and it was, you know, they got it back in the day. And that is a Nintendo 64 bag. And it's just kind of, it's got a little bit of Velcro at the top to hold it closed, but it's just one of these, I can't think of what this type of bag is called, but like a tote bag, I think. But there it is. I thought that was really cool. And being a big N64 fan, you know, never seen one before, so I figured I'd pick it up. Also from the outlet, I picked up Fighting Tournament Pokemon VHS and the Heart of the Cards Volume 1 Yu-Gi-Oh! VHS. And then from, this is a DVD, I got this from a game store in Salem, Oregon. Salem or Eugene, I don't remember, but this, it was a game store called Game Crazy, which was a chain that used to be in my area, and most of them have closed, but there's still a few left, and it is the Xenosaga Episode 1 Limited Edition DVD, and this is actually still factory sealed. It's not worth much, I think it's only like $10, but that was pretty cool. From a regular Goodwill, I took the price tag off, but I believe this was $1.99. It's the Pokemon Junior Adventure game. And it's a Pokemon card game, but it's not the trading cards. It's like its own little thing. And then from the outlet, I picked up The Wizard on DVD. I've actually never seen this movie. I know all about it, thanks to YouTube and Angry Video Game Nerd and everyone else. So I'm looking forward to watching that. And then I also picked up 3 more little Pokemon books here. Nothing too special. And then a couple kind of unique items. I picked up a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Return of the Shredder cassette tape. And the cassette tape is actually green as well. Not exactly sure what this is or what's on here, but, you know, figured I'd pick that up. It was like a nickel. And then I picked up this CD, which doesn't look like anything special, but if you look down at the bottom, it has a Sega CD logo. And I looked this up, and apparently it's like basically like a music sampler that was released for the Sega CD. But it's all in there. Got both discs and the case and everything. It was like a quarter, so I figured I'd pick it up. Just kind of like an odd item to have. So I got this Rabbids Invasion puzzle. This is still brand new, it hasn't been opened. Found this at the outlet. I got the Memory Challenge Super Mario Edition, and it's fully complete. The box is a bit ripped right here, but it's got all the pieces in there. Then, from the same game store, I got the Xenosaga DVD from. I got the Epic Mickey paintbrush for the Wii/Wii U. This one is still sealed as well. And I think it was like 10 or 15 bucks. I don't really remember. Because this was, like I said, it's been a while since I filmed, so some of the stuff is pretty old. From a regular Goodwill, I picked up a GameCube controller adapter for the Wii U. As you can see, it was $9.99. These aren't that hard to find now because GameStop did restock them eventually, and they're 20 bucks new. So I actually needed this one because I sold my GameCube adapter out of my Smash Brothers bundle, and I already have a sealed one of these, so I'm actually going to open this one up to put this adapter back into my Smash Brothers box to complete that once again. Next up, I have like a random stack of some demos and some other weird things. These all came from the outlet actually, so this one might be a double. I didn't check before filming, but that is the Ultimate Codes for Grand Theft Auto Vice City for the PS2. Oh, it actually has a disc of Vice City in there as well, which I don't need, but there's the codes disc in there. And like I said, I might already have this. I didn't double check, but I also got a couple random PS1 demos. I got 4 of these Xbox magazine demos, and I figured that I might just pick these up when I see them. This is 23, 24, 27, and 32. I thought it might be cool to have a full set of those, so I'll just grab them when I see them. I also got a demo for Rainbow Six 3, which comes in like its own case here, which is kind of weird. I've never seen this one before. And then the last thing is a Windows Media Center extender for Xbox. This is also from the outlet, so ignore the $5 price tag. This was about 25 cents. And yeah, I have no idea. I mean, I can kind of guess what it is from what it says on the front, but I've never seen this before. And I don't know if it's really worth anything, but it was a quarter, so I grabbed it. Also from the outlet, I picked up a sealed Intellivision game. This is Bump and Jump, and it's in terrible condition. As you can tell, it's like completely crushed, and it's in pretty bad shape, but it is still sealed. So I can't pass this. It was like 20 cents, you know, so. Next up, a couple PC games. I picked up Pac-Man Adventures in Time and Halo 2. Now, I don't collect PC games, as some of you guys know, but I do grab a few here and there that I think are kind of cool just to add to the collection. The only reason I grabbed Halo 2 is because I already have Halo 1 on PC. Otherwise, I wouldn't have grabbed this. And the Pac-Man one's just kind of cool. Next up are a few Xbox One games. First up, my girlfriend actually bought this one, and that's the Elder Scrolls Online. She played Skyrim and was a big fan of that, so she wanted to try this, and she's not enjoying it. And then I also picked up Call of Duty Advanced Warfare and Killer Instinct Combo Breaker Pack. And I bought both of these because my friend Cassidy was visiting from Las Vegas, and we wanted something to play, so I picked these up. We ended up never even playing Call of Duty. We just played Killer Instinct, and then we played a bunch of Wii U games. But yeah, I got those. And then I have something that I ordered from GameStop's website. This is the God of War Kratos Bronze Edition statue. And you can see him in there. It's completely bronze. The box is pretty pushed in on the back. It's not in great condition, but I was going to open this anyway to display the figure, so I'm not too worried about the box. But that was pretty cool. This is on sale for like 20 bucks now, so I've been looking at this for a while, and it is a GameStop exclusive, so check that out if you're interested. From a Goodwill, for $49.99, I picked up a brand new Nintendo 2DS. This is the red and black one. There's the price tag there. They actually had 3 of them, but this one had the best condition box. There's a bit of like I would call them like surface scratches, but they're basically like indents on the box. They don't tear the artwork, but they are like some kind of scratches or dents. But some of the other ones had like holes punched in the box, so I just grabbed this one out of the 3. I think they go for like 80 or 90 bucks new still, so for 50 bucks, I thought that was a pretty good deal. And now we're going to get into the filler titles, and like I said, I'm going to show you guys these in bulk. Oh, before, I actually got a bunch of memory cards. Here, PS2, PS1, one Xbox, and one Dreamcast VMU. Now into the games. I'm going to start with PS1. Got a pretty good stack here. And all the games, all the filler titles are coming from the outlet. A few from GameStop because they were doing a buy two get one free sale. And then some from Craigslist deals, I believe. So here's the stack here. And if you want to pause, you can probably check them out better. But those are all the filler titles. And then the good PS1 games that I picked up. Well, these first two aren't that great, but they are factory sealed. I picked up Snowboarding and VIP, the Pamela Anderson game. Found both of these at a regular Goodwill, and I believe they were $3 and $4, or other way around, $3 and $4. And then also from the same Goodwill, I picked up a factory sealed copy of Creatures. This was $9.99. From that same Goodwill, picked up an opened copy of Super Puzzle Fighter 2 Turbo. This one was also $9.99, I believe. Then from the Goodwill outlet, so for 25 cents, I found a long box copy of Battle Arena Toshinden. The case has a huge crack across the front there, but it is complete. So that was pretty cool. I didn't have that one. And then from the game store where I got the Xenosaga DVD, I picked up a complete copy of Discworld. This is the long box version. And it's fully complete, and I'm very happy to have this one. Next up are some PSP games. There's really nothing special in here. These all came from the outlet. The Nick and Nora's Infinite Playlist is sealed. All the rest are open, but are complete. And there they are. Then I got some Xbox 360 games. Once again, nothing too special. The 4 bottom ones are sealed. The top 2 are open. So, Viva Pinata and the arcade one are the only ones that are open. The rest are sealed. These all came from the outlet as well. Except for Brutal Legend. Brutal Legend was $4 at a pawn shop in Portland. Next up are Wii games. Filler titles, once again, come first. The bottom 2 in this stack are still sealed. So the bottom 2 there are the sealed ones, the rest are complete. And then I also got this big boxed Zumba, which was also from the outlet. And then the better Wii games, there are some here. First up is a sealed copy of Link's Crossbow Training. Small box version here, no zap or anything, but didn't have one of those sealed. And then from GameStop's website during the buy two get one free, I did pick up some Wii games as well. And it's a real risk buying games off of GameStop's website because you never know if they're going to be disc only or complete or missing a manual or what. So I took a chance on some of them, and I had to return a bunch of games, but these ones actually both came complete, which is very cool. The first one is Phantom Brave We Meet Again. Now, this doesn't have a slip cover, but other than that, it's complete. It's got both discs in there. And then the other one, which I'm really happy came complete, is Ju-on the Grudge Haunted House Simulator. This is by Xseed, and this is a pretty tough game to find. So I was very surprised that that one actually came complete. That was awesome. And then these next 3 I got from a game store in Eugene, Oregon. I can't remember the name of it. It was Video Game Headquarters, I believe, which was a really, really weird name for a game store. But I picked these up. The first one is Sengoku Basara Samurai Heroes. Then I got Samurai Showdown Anthology. And then this one, which was a really good deal, for $20, I got Gunblade New York and Arcade Hits Pack LA Machine Guns Rage of the Machines. And this one's actually still factory sealed. Crazy name, but pretty cool. Arcade, combo pack of shooters. And still sealed for $20 is a great price. They go for a little more than double that for a sealed copy. There's a kitten here, which you guys saw in the beginning, sitting on some games. This one, I don't remember where this came from, but this is Resident Evil 0 Archives for the Wii. cats are fighting, like always, in the background of the videos. Like I said, don't remember where this one came from, but that's complete. And then the last Wii game, this was also part of the buy two get one at GameStop, and that is Tales of Symphonia, Dawn of the New World. So moving on to PS2 games, there's a bunch of filler titles, so I'm going to have to do them in two separate stacks. But here's the first one. And you can pause if you want to get a better look at those. And then here's the second little stack of them here. And some of these aren't really filler titles like the Crash one and the Tomb Raider ones, but I do have some better ones that, you know, you'll understand why I separated them out. So, the better PS2 games. First one, this came from a pawn shop. I believe I got this for like $5. And that's Karaoke Revolution Party. It comes in the big box with the microphone. They were asking 10, but I got it for 5, so that's pretty cool. The box is a little beat up, but not a big deal. And then I have Everblue 2, which I got from a store called Buybacks. And I think they always have this deal running, but they have buy 3, get 1 free. So I picked that up. From Game Crazy, I picked up a sealed copy of Phantom Brave for the PS2. Pretty cool. This one was 20, I believe. From the same Game Crazy, I picked up The Nightmare of Druaga. And then also from the same place, Way of the Samurai. Once again from the same place, I picked up Rez, which I was very happy to find. And this one was actually much cheaper than it goes for online, so that was cool. And then also from the same place, I picked up Metal Saga, and that one was much cheaper as well. They had really good prices at that store. Same place I got Discworld. And then from, I think, a store called Big City Gaming in Eugene, Oregon, I picked up Taito Legends 2. And I don't remember exactly what this one was. I think he was asking 20, but I think I got it for a little bit cheaper. And it goes for a little bit more than that, so I thought that was pretty cool. Next up, we have 3 Xbox filler titles, Forza, Turok, and Spartan. And then the good Xbox games, I got Guilty Gear X2 and Judge Dredd, Dredd vs. Death, which I know was released on at least GameCube as well. I'm not sure about PS2, but it's pretty uncommon on the Xbox, so I was happy to find that one. During GameStop's buy 2 get 1 free, I took the most advantage on the Wii U stuff because I would like to get a complete Wii U set, and I don't think there's going to be that many games released for it in the end anyway, so might as well pick up what I can now and be pretty close to completing it. So I have a bunch of games here. I've got a stack of kind of what I would consider to be like the least exciting or filler title ones, and then also a stack of better ones. So I'm going to go through these a little bit quickly because there's a bunch of them. You can pause if you need to, once again. Some of these I bought in store at multiple GameStops, and then some of them I ordered from the GameStop website, and a bunch of them I had to return. I actually ordered 26 different ones from the website and only kept like 4, I believe, which is pretty sad. So there's those. Then the better titles here, I picked up DuckTales Remastered, Pac-Man and the Ghostly Adventures 1 and 2. This one came, actually, I have 2 games here that came from buybacks. First up is Mario Tennis Ultra Smash. This was part of the buy 3 get 1 free, but they were asking 25, so got it for a little bit less than that. And then for, I think they were asking 38 for this one, which is a really good price, is New Super Mario Bros. U plus New Super Luigi U. So I was very happy to get that one. GameStop still wants like 65 for it or something. Then also Sonic and All-Stars Racing Transformed. We have a... And then the rest of these are sealed, actually. So for 20 bucks from GameStop, I got the Book of Unwritten Tales 2. Still sealed, like I said. And then from Fred Meyer, from a clearance bin, I found these for 20 bucks each. Adventure Time, Explore the Dungeon Because I Don't Know. And it has a terrible security sticker up here that can't be removed. Same with this one. That is the Wonderful 101. Both sealed for 20 bucks, not bad. And then from GameStop, I picked up the Tokyo Mirage Sessions Special Edition. I pre-ordered this one. And the box is in perfect condition, which I'm very happy about, because sometimes when I get pre-orders in, the boxes are a little bit damaged or whatever. And then the last one was an eBay pickup, and this was $35 with free shipping, I believe. That is the Walmart exclusive copy of Lego Marvel Superheroes. And if you can see right here, it comes with a little Lego minifig of Iron Man, I believe. So it comes in a big box. That was pretty cool. Like I said, $35 shipped, and the box is a little pushed in on the back, but it's not too bad. So on to the GameCube games. Only one filler title, so I figured I'd just show it. That's Medal of Honor Rising Sun, found at the outlet. There's a couple really good games in here, so I'll just show you what I got. Pac-Man Versus and Pac-Man World 2. This is a double pack that only came in Player's Choice, so that's why I have it, because I normally wouldn't collect Player's Choice stuff. But this was also found at the outlet, so 25 cents for that's a great deal. Then from a regular Goodwill, I believe this was $2.99. I picked up Beautiful Joe. Then from Big City Gaming in Eugene, I picked up Yu-Gi-Oh! The Falsebound Kingdom. I think this was like $10. And then from Buybacks, as part of the buy 3 get 1 free, I picked up Tales of Symphonia, a Black Label copy. They were asking, I think, $19.99, but it ended up being a little bit cheaper. Then the last two are the really good ones. This one, I've had a saved search on eBay for it for a very long time, and I get an email basically every day, and I've been waiting for it to pop up within my price range, and I wanted to pay $50 or less, and finally a complete one popped up for $49.99 with free shipping, so I jumped on it, and that is Digimon Rumble Arena 2. And most times that this one comes up around that price range, it doesn't have a manual, and usually complete ones go for at least $60 and closer to $65 or $70, so I was happy to find that. And then the last one here I also got from Big City Gaming in Eugene, and this one doesn't have a manual, and you guys know that I am trying to only collect complete stuff, so if anyone out there has a manual for this game, please let me know. So this one goes for between like $150 to $200, and I got it for $92, and the guy had it marked at $160. So he was really giving me a deal, and that is Gotcha Force. Like I said, no manual, which kind of sucks, but if anyone has one, I'm interested in purchasing it or trading for it. I looked on eBay, I can't find any that are just manual only, and only one manual sold, so if you have any leads on a manual for that, please let me know. So next up, I only got one Genesis game, and I don't even remember where I got this one, but Buybacks actually. I was spending so long in there trying to find the 8th game, because I had to get 8 to get 2 free, and I couldn't find anything that was like a good deal that I didn't have. And I finally found this one, and that is a complete copy of Golden Axe. And I didn't know that this game is a little pricey. I think they had it marked at $25 for a complete copy, and I think when I looked, the cheapest one on eBay was like $32 or something. I had no idea. I would have guessed it was like a $10, $15 game, so that was pretty cool. From a CD Game Exchange in Portland, actually Lake Oswego, Oregon, I picked up for $10 a cartridge of Mega Man Battle Network 4 Blue Moon. And the reason I got this is because I already have the box and manual for it, and I was just missing the cartridge, so I picked that up to complete my copy. And then one other Game Boy Advance game here. I already had the cartridge because I was saving it up for Christmas. It was in my garage, and I was pretty sure I had that. And I actually found the box at the Goodwill outlet, and it was just in a bin randomly. And this is also missing a manual, but it did have the other insert and the cardboard insert and all that. So I'm just missing a manual, but that is Final Fantasy Tactics Advance. And this box is in really good condition, so I'm really surprised because I found it in a bin just mixed with other random stuff. So the chances of it being not crushed were pretty low, so I was pretty happy to find that one. Next up, I only got 2 3DS games here. From the outlet, I found a copy of Funky Barn 3D, which I was hoping might be a little harder to find or a little more rare, because the Wii U version is pretty uncommon, but this one, it's like a $10, $12 game, but that one was complete. Then the other one was a pre-order that I picked up from GameStop, and that is the Dragon 3 Code VFD. And this is like the special edition or whatever. Comes in a tall box here, and that is still sealed, and I probably will not open that. I got a bunch of regular DS games here that are all filler titles. The bottom 3 are sealed, and these all came from the Goodwill outlet. I did pick up 3 PS Vita games, which I'm going to collect for the Vita. I don't have a system yet, but I'm never going to seek out games for it. If I happen to get one that I don't have, I'll keep it. And that's kind of how I am with 360 or Xbox One. I'm not really collecting for either of those systems, but I do have games, so I bought these from GameStop's Buy 2 Get 1 free sale with the intent to sell them, and then decided, you know, I might as well just hold on to them. So I picked up Shinobido 2 Revenge of Zen, Tales of Hearts R, and One Piece Unlimited World. This is the Day 1 edition. So I believe it was $35 for the 3, or $36 for the 3 of them. These are actually the good DS games. I picked up a complete copy of Bella Sera from my local GameStop. This was $4.49, I believe, and it's like a $10, $15 game. I guess it's not really a good one, but from a Goodwill, I think this was $2.99. I picked up a complete copy of Kids Learn Math, which, when I first looked at the games they had there, I just passed over all of them, and then something told me to look this one up. Like, I walked away from them, and I actually walked back just to look this game up, because I'd never heard of it, and it was actually like a $15 game, so I was really surprised, but I picked that up. Also from my local GameStop, I picked up a fully complete copy of Pokemon Heart Gold. Comes in the big box, has the Pokewalker, the game, the manual, the case, everything. And this is $45 at GameStop, and it's going for like $85 or $90 on eBay for a complete one like this. So that was very cool. And then 4 Dreamcast games, only one filler title, that is Sega Sports NFL 2K. Got that from the outlet. And then these next 2 came from buybacks, that is Atari Anniversary Edition and Pen Trilsalon, maybe is how you pronounce it, I'm not sure. And then from one of the game stores in Oregon, I can't remember which one, but I got Time Stalkers. And this might have been from the Game Crazy, but I'm not sure. From a CD Game Exchange in Salem, I believe, I picked up a complete copy of Wave Race 64, which I'm very happy to have, and it was only $18. And that's a pretty good price for a complete copy that is not Player's Choice, so I was very happy to find that one. And then I also have 2 complete in box, or 2 NES games here that I got from Video Game Headquarters. For $10, I got The Hunt for Red October, which is complete. And this other one's actually sealed, and this was $30, I believe, or $25. $20 or $25, I don't remember. That's NES Play Action Football. Nothing special, but it is still sealed. And then I have a Sega Saturn game, four Super Nintendo games, something else kind of special, and I'm going to save those for the last because I actually got 2 packages in. These are trades I did with other YouTubers. The first one is coming from BizNez17. If you guys are subscribed to me, you're probably already subscribed to him, but for whatever reason, if you're not, there will of course be a link in the description to his channel. If you enjoy pickup videos or garage sale find videos, definitely subscribe to him. But we've been chatting on Facebook a lot, and he sent me a picture of just some of like his doubles and extra stuff, and we ended up working out a trade. There's nothing too special in here, it's just stuff I didn't have. So first up, he threw in a couple guides here, which is pretty cool. And then got 2 Dreamcast games. Baseball one here I didn't have, and then Wild Metal. And then 4 Genesis games, which of course I didn't have as well. College Football 95, Super WrestleMania, LaRussa Baseball, and then Animaniacs. And then 2 GameCube games, once again just filler titles, but I didn't have them. Peter Jackson's King Kong, and Madagascar. And then three Game Boy Advance games here, and I actually haven't looked at these. I haven't taken these out of the box since he sent them to me, but they're all complete. The first one is Cheetah Girls, and then he was saying that these next two are both sealed, but he wasn't sure if this one was sealed or not, and I do believe it is. It looks like a legit seal. That is Fear Factor Unleashed. It's got the H seam on the back, so I'm pretty sure that one is an official seal, if you're watching. And then the other one is Lizzie McGuire 3, which has this weird sticker that says it works with DS on it, so it doesn't have the H seam, but I'm assuming that because of that sticker, it's probably an official seal. Whoops. So thank you so much to Justin for that trade. Actually, one more I forgot. the best one. I got Ephemeral Fantasia for the PS2. Not like a crazy expensive game or anything, but it is an RPG, so thought that was pretty cool. Didn't have that one yet either. So thank you once again to Justin for that trade. And like I said, if you guys are not subscribed to him, please check out the link in the description. He makes some pretty good videos. So the other package I got came from 60 Formula. And he's got a very, very small YouTube channel. I think he's still under 400 subscribers. But he's got a great collection. He's got a Pokemon Snap Station in his collection, which is amazing. I've always wanted one. So definitely go check out the link in the description to his channel, and please subscribe to him. He could definitely use some more subscribers, and he very well deserves them. So we did a trade. I traded him some GameCube games that he was looking for. And I got, I believe it was 13 complete in box N64 games here. And once again, nothing too special. Most of them are sports games and racing games, but they're ones I didn't have. So I was very happy to make the trade. So we got All-Star Baseball 2001. He also threw in box protectors. I don't know if you can see it, but there's a box protector on here. He threw in one for every game, which is pretty cool. Then we got Fox Sports College Hoops 99. All-Star Baseball 2000, NBA Live 2000, Triple Play 2000, Madden 99, NBA Live 99, California Speed, Wale Country Club Golf, NBA Courtside 2 featuring Kobe Bryant, F1 Pole Position 64, NHL Breakaway 98, Madden Football 64, and then probably the two best ones, Rush 2 Extreme Racing USA, and the best one, Elmo's Number Journey. So, thank you so much for the trade. He is a big N64 fan, and he did have a complete N64 game set, and he's been selling off a lot of the fillerware and the shovelware and the filler titles and stuff like that to focus on expanding his Genesis and Super Nintendo collections. So I was very glad to be able to make a trade with him, get him some GameCube games he wanted, and knock off a bunch of games from the list I needed. So thank you so much to him, and once again, make sure to check out the links in the description to BizNez and 60 Formula. I picked this up from Goodwill, and I posted a picture of it on my Instagram. If you're not following me on Instagram, I don't know why. There is a link in the description to that as well. Please follow me if you have Instagram. And since posting a photo of this, it has become my most liked photo. It has more likes than I have followers, if that tells you anything. And I took the price tag off already, but you can see it in the photo if you'd like. For $5 from a Goodwill, I picked up a Star Fox Game Watch, and this is complete in the box. I'm going to hold it there so it doesn't fall out, but there's the watch there. These are headphones. The watch has this little plastic thing inside to hold its shape, and as you can see, it's got all the artwork in there, this little thing on the front, this little paper thing, and of course it fell out anyway. But yeah, for $5, I could not believe that. It was an incredible find. So happy to not only have this, but to be able to find it at a Goodwill was really crazy. So that was very cool. But the Super Nintendo games and the Sega Saturn game that I have here are all top quality stuff. And when I say I saved the best for last, I mean it. This stuff is very awesome. So, starting off, I got the 4 Super Nintendo games. I got these from my local game store, Legendary Games. And this one is the worst condition one. It's a little sun-faded and the front's a little pushed in, but it's not really crushed at all. And that is a complete copy of Brawl Brothers. And I don't know what a complete copy of this goes for. I could not find one on eBay, posted or sold. So, not sure. I think I paid $25 or $30 for it. It looks like a cartridge might go for close to that. I don't remember. But then I also picked up the last 3 here still have the plastic on them, so that makes them a little more special. But the next one is King of the Monsters 2, and this one actually doesn't have a manual. So if you have a manual for this, please let me know. I don't like having non-complete games, but still having the plastic on it, I didn't want to pass it up for only 25 bucks too. Then the next one is Equinox. Also, still has the plastic on it, as you can see. This one was also $25, I believe. And then the best one here, and I actually cannot believe that I have this, and the price he had on it was very cheap. He had it priced at $90, and I believe they go for closer to $150 to $180, depending on condition. And that is a complete copy with the plastic still on it of Artie Lightfoot. So, very awesome, and to get it for, 90 bucks is awesome. It does have the plastic on it, but it's still a bit crushed on the top. You can probably see from the reflections, and on the bottom just a bit, but it's not really in that bad a shape, and I'm very glad to have it. So moving on to the last item here, it is a Sega Saturn game, and I only have my Saturn games were over there. I'm trying to look. I only have like 6 or 7 Saturn games, not including this one, so this is an awesome addition to my Saturn collection. And I picked this up off of Instagram. Somebody was doing a claim sale. And if you're not familiar with what that is, it's basically people will post a picture with something for sale, and they will have a price. The first person to type in claim has dibs, and the guy posted a photo of what he was going to be selling, and I saw this in there, and I looked it up, and I thought, if he posts it for this price or below, I'm going to claim it. And so he started doing the sale. I just kept refreshing his page, and he posted it, and I was the first one to comment, and the price that he put on it was actually $15 cheaper than what my max would have been, so I'm very happy. And my max price that I was willing to pay was still $30 to $40 cheaper than what they go for anyway, so I paid $135. My max was going to be $150, but I believe they go for like $185, $190, like around $200, somewhere around there. That is a complete and excellent condition copy of Shining Wisdom. And it's a little blurry there, but there it is. The front has some scuffing on it, but it is complete, and the disc is in excellent condition. And there's the back of it there. So yeah, for $135, he gave me a great deal on it. And I'm very lucky that I was the first one to comment claim, because I did it instantly, because I was refreshing his page. And other people had, I think one other person had commented claim after me, but unfortunately for them, I was the first one, so I got dibs on it. But that was very, very awesome. Very happy to have this. And yeah, that's the last thing I got for this video. Hopefully this one was a bit shorter than normal. I know there was a lot of stuff to get through, but in my future videos, I'm going to continue to show you the filler titles in bulk like that, just to save time. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Please check the description for links to 60 Formula and Business 17, and subscribe to them if you're not already. And I will see you guys next time.